What is going on YouTube? My name is Lucas and today I'm going to talk on the future of the drone market, specifically hitting on AgEagle. I mean, there is so much that is lining up for this company and I am getting excited. So if you're interested in AgEagle and some more information, I suggest you stay tuned right after this. Before we fly off into this video, I ask that you guys smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, comment down below, and now it's time to zoom off into this video. In all honesty, I am super excited about this sector, and the reason is because a lot of people, a lot of companies are getting involved with the drone market. I mean, they truthfully are. I mean, look, Walmart is now entering into the platform. We know about Amazon and their history of being and testing out the drone market. I am sure there is going to be a lot more people that are going to continue down the line that are going to be entering into this platform. And so, you know, we're heading that direction in the future. Obviously, they're talking about, you know, commerce being delivered that way. So packages being delivered that way. Obviously, they've started to touch on medicine and that type of, you know, product being delivered to everyday homes and all kinds of different avenues. I think that this sector is going to continue to grow, and it's probably going to start to grow pretty fast. Walmart is first up in this piece of information I'm going to provide, and the reason is because, well, they recently hit the headlines with another partnership in the drone market. This is now number 2, and so the most recent one is they announced that they had a partnership with Zipline, which is a drone delivery service. This company has been delivering medical supplies in Africa. And it's a very interesting, you know, delivery style. It's almost like a cargo where it drops off this drone and it parachutes down and it's containing medical supplies. It's pretty interesting. But this also follows last week's news that the retail giant would run a pilot project for delivery of grocery and household products through automated drones with end-to-end delivery from Flytrex. Walmart has accelerated the expansion of its pickup and delivery services in the face of the COVID-19 pandemic, as virus-wary consumers increasingly prefer having items delivered at their doorsteps. You know, obviously, I don't believe that this is gonna happen tomorrow, but I do think, like it states, Walmart is going to start ramping this up because it's behind the curve when it comes to the likes of an Amazon. You know, Amazon has really been putting a lot of time and a lot of effort into their drones. I mean, they really have. And so Amazon Prime Air has been taking the steps. And so I think Walmart is trying to catch up in that avenue. And with the, you know, getting Flytrex and being able to do that delivery service and test it out in a pilot, I think is, you know, steps in the right direction. Number 2 on my list is going to be Amazon, and we recently know that they have finally gotten approval from the FAA. So I'm going to swing over here and give you that information because that only accelerates, you know, their steps in moving the right direction to getting a drone that delivers packages. And so it says Amazon recently received U.S. Federal Aviation Administration approval to operate its fleet of Prime Air delivery drones, which will allow the company to expand unmanned package delivery. The certification comes under Part 135 of FAA regulations, which gives Amazon the ability to carry property on small drones beyond the visual line of sight of the operator. You know, obviously, that is a much needed thing, and there obviously has been rumors circulating that there are a ton of ties connected to AgEagle. AgEagle is well positioned, you know, whether it is with Amazon. I still personally feel that AgEagle is well positioned. And the reason I say that is because they have one of the best drones on the market. The things that it's capable of doing, you know, go beyond just your everyday average drone. It can obviously read things through severe weather. It can pick up locations depending on what time of day it is, whether it's night or daytime. if there's a fog, it's a good chance it's going to be able to pick up its pinpoint location to drop off that package or, land in that zone. So I think AgEagle has a lot going for them, and I do think that that's why Amazon is lurking in the shadows on this company. Obviously, like I stated before in my video, as you can see right here, AgEagle has taken every step to continue to expand and grow. I started doing some more research on AgEagle because I wanted to see if there was any more updates, since the last time I did do a video, because I'm hungry for information on this company, because, I'm heavily invested in this company because I really, really believe, where it is headed and obviously where delivery service is being, driven. So I really am intrigued by what AgEagle is offering to the table. So when I found a article, it was by Investor Place, and this is what they said. It says the company is well aligned to make serious inroads into the emerging unmanned aerial vehicle industry. Shares recently jumped into the $3 to $4 range. Shares remained flat around 50 cents through 2019. Thus, markets are keenly interested in AgEagle aerial systems, strategy, and underlying fundamentals. Let's look at the strategic direction that newly appointed CEO J. Michael Drozd outlined in his press release to shareholders back in early July. This letter clearly indicates the three industry sectors the company intends to pursue. And so I've talked about this in my last video, and I do think it's very important that they aren't just having all their eggs in one basket. They are going to be versatile. So obviously we know that they are focused on the package delivery. That is number one. They want to make sure that they have everything in line and everything capable to deliver packages, at whatever pace that they need to be delivering these packages. Obviously, that's going to generate more than likely the most revenue, especially when you're talking major commerce of the likes of maybe a Walmart or the likes of a, Amazon. Number two on that list is going to be hemp. Obviously, they're in the hemp, industry, and they've got a partnership with a group down in Florida, and they've been doing some things with that, but it's just not quite generating the revenue like it should be at this point. And then the final thing, which is what the industry was started on, which the company was founded on, and that is farming. Obviously, they want to capitalize and make sure the farmer is getting everything out of his crops while saving and reducing costs. And that's what these drones have been capable in helping out the farmer, really capitalize on the crop valuation. It states that drones noted, the CEO of AgEagle noted, that US-based drone hardware and subcomponent design, manufacturing, assembling, and testing will be a major area for the company. Firstly, the company is expanding its manufacturing capacity. This is being done in an effort to capitalize on an increasing desire to reshore supply chains in the wake of pandemic and political pressures. So I think that this is very, very important news, and it's something that can often slide under the radar. Obviously, AgEagle is going to be located in the heart of America in Wichita, Kansas. They just recently made that move. They are parked right next to Jabbar Airport in Wichita, which allows them to test these drones. So there's a lot that gives AgEagle the upper hand. And so by them also being in the United States, they're already steps ahead because they're not having to import and bring parts and all that type of thing over into the United States. They're doing it all here. So that's pretty important, especially when, the likes of an Amazon or the likes of a Walmart are trying to really get the production rolling. He went on to say the company thought its American-based manufacturing plan was a significant key, especially as businesses struggle to get what they need from China. Apparently, both supply chain and security problems continue to make potential drone customers wary of doing business there. So like I just stated, it only reassures that there's a good chance that AgEagle will get a major contract with someone just because they are located in the heart of America in the United States. So he stated, I think this is a company to buy. For all intents and purposes, it is a young company in a great strategic position. It has iterated its agricultural drone products to address the emerging hemp market. Also, it is expanding its manufacturing footprint to perhaps address delivery drones and certainly to address reshoring. The company's management team has a history of winning and a deep expertise in the field, which I'm going to hit on, an addition they made. It says, I'm a big proponent of such qualitative assessments. Companies with good and intelligent leaders win. Based on financials, the company isn't special, but importantly, sales are rising. And on top of that, they have zero debt. Drone and assembly sales rose from 50,000 in the first half of 2019 to 375,000 in the same period 2020. Software platform sales doubled. I'd say buy now and keep an eye out for news in any of those three key strategic areas. Any of them could make UAVS, which is the ticker symbol, stock appreciate quickly. AgEagle added a vice president of operations in Matt Martin, and to be honest with you, I don't know the man personally, but his track record is heavy weighted. Let me tell you, especially in this field. I mean, Matt Martin is going to make a difference in this company, and he's going to steer it in the right direction when it comes to everyday operations. A piece of major information that I want to provide to you is that AgEagle actually participated in a 9th annual Gateway Conference, and it's unfortunate that the coronavirus has impacted this conference, because I'm sure that AgEagle would have been able to put on a phenomenal display at the in-person conference. I do believe that this ended up being, virtual, and AgEagle actually presented on September 9th at 11 a.m. and it was an invite-only conference, but I do think it gave a big-time opportunity to AgEagle because of the numerous amounts of different companies that were invited, and a lot of them are up and coming, the likes of Workhorse was actually invited to this Gateway Conference as well. So I do think that this is a huge plus and benefit to AgEagle for sure. We have come to my favorite part of any video, and you guys know what it is, and that's chart breaking down time. So let's fly on over here and dive into AgEagle, ticker symbol UAVS. Today it opened at $2.74, got as high as $2.78, as low as $2.67. Its volume is 1.975 million. Its market cap currently is 153.4 million. Its 52-week high is $5.15. 52-week low is 19 cents. And its average volume is 9.840 million. It closed today at $2.68. That was down 1.47%. And it pretty much stayed the exact same in the after hours, which was $2.68. Now you're looking at a 1-month chart, and really we had a huge drop off there. It was floating around, I do believe, the $3.30 mark, and we've had one of them, kind of a couple weeks where it just fell off, and then it trended back up. Really nothing major. Obviously we've had, I do believe the quarterly earnings were not to the best that they potentially could have been. I don't think that they were negative by any means, but I do think that they were not the best, and I do believe that's why we had that drop. For this being a company that is very, very small, and for it to hold steady at the $2.40 mark, and as of late it's really stayed consistent in the $2.60 mark. I think that's very, very promising for a company like this. We're just waiting for the breakout at this point. I do personally feel that this company is going to be successful. I honestly think it is just a waiting game at this point. And the reason I say that is just because the drone market is developing. It's growing slowly, but we're getting pieces in place. Companies are starting to align, which direction they want to go. They're obviously aligning in how they want to deliver, what they want to deliver, and so we're getting all those things sorted out, and I do think some pieces will probably start moving here in the near future, probably in 2021. Just my thoughts. And on top of that, I do want to remind you guys, I am not a financial advisor, and anything that I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only. And that's what I'm here for, to entertain. And you guys know how I do it. If you like this video, smash that like button. It helps out tremendously. And if you enjoy the content, because I'm going to keep the content flowing, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, have a good day.